China's contribution to the world's growth will be more than all of the G7 countries put together.
The International Monetary Fund just released a major report on China with a very, very clear message. The export-driven model has run its course. China grew 5% last year, but the IMF projects growth slowing to 4.5% this year and warns the current strategy for China just isn't sustainable.
China is such a huge economic presence in this world. Even small tweaks in China's economic model's orientation can have massive outside impacts on the rest of the world. Just let me give a bit of crucial background here. This year, China is expected to contribute 26.6% of the world's total GDP growth. That will mean that China's contribution to the world's growth will be more than all of the G7 countries put together. And therefore, if China is tweaking its model to rely less on exports to the world and more on boosting consumer spending of Chinese citizens inside China, then that will have big implications for all countries around the world that import Chinese stuff. Personally, I think this IMF report is simply wishful thinking. I do not think that China will change its economic model. I do not think that China will boost its consumer spending in any meaningful way. And I do not think that China will backpedal at all on its incredible trade export performance, which last year gave China a record trade surplus of about 1.2 trillion US dollars.